Alright, there we go, guys. How's it going? So, we are at Fallout 4 The Mechanist, Part 2 of our lovely DLC. And of course, in the first one, we followed the distress beacon with Piper. We saw Ada, and of course it was a fight, so we kind of could tell who was the bad guy. And then Ada explained to us things that were going on and things that were happening. So, we agreed to eventually help her to figure out what's going on, because we don't want this dude, these robots to run around. We need to figure out what's happening before they start attacking other people. So it seemed to make sense to us. And then, of course, in case you haven't seen the other ones, our goal was we did 10 playthroughs of the main story. We've made it to Diamond. We wanted to try and make it to Diamond City by episode 10, which we did. That was our main goal. And then what we wanted to have happen, see, that's why I love that pistol. You can get so many shots off of it. You're not doing a lot of damage, but fill that critical bar up and switch to like a shotgun or something. But now that we're going to do this DLC, look at it, he is trashing my health. We're going to do all the Mechanist DLC. We will return back and do some more of the main story whenever we get done with that. Once we get episode 20 out, we will begin our next DLC playthrough. That way we're not just running through all the DLCs back to back. We can kind of go back to the Commonwealth and be like, I need to get this done. Especially this one, since you don't leave the Commonwealth. And man, I'm going to burn through some stim packs with this. Yeah. I can get 2 whole shots off of that. I had to go invisible just to do that. And of course, we're playing through survival. Obviously, I mean, we're in power armor. We're still getting trashed by these freaking robots. I mean, they're pretty strong. I'm sorry, junk bots. So I mean, it's alright. I tried to also make it a little easier because since it is on survival, and of course it'll randomly pop up like, you're thirsty, you're hungry, you're tired. And as most people know, if you played through the New Vegas one, or if you played through this with survival, unlike the regular playthrough, nothing heals you immediately. Everything is over time. So, as you notice, I'm a little bit thirsty. That little water drop. But my health is pretty full. I'm not going to drink water just yet. It's not red. It's not saying I'm dying of it. I will wait. So that when I get hurt, see, I've already regenerated back to 100. When I get hit again, I can be like, get rid of that thirst. Because now, of course, that does lower my stats. And it starts getting a little bit more worse off. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Because every stage of dehydration lowers your stats, hunger, fatigue, all that stuff. But I went through and edited out all the times I opened the pimple. I'm just going to kind of fade it from opening to close so you don't have to watch me going through I need to heal. Stim pack. Oh, it says I was hungry, eat some of this. Since I used that stim pack, I need to drink 2 somethings of water. Or when you use chems, it makes you dry mouth. So we just made it easy and just phase it out. That way you'll know what's going on and all that stuff. So, I mean, that way makes it easier for you. Made it through that. Heck yeah. There we go. There we go. Got that in there. And now I hear a robot. I do not see them. And I mean, I know we're helping Ada. Everyone was brutally murdered. She's only a survivor. I mean, they even killed the robots. Yeah, I know, right, Piper? But I know after this we're gonna start bringing Ada with us because it just makes gonna make the quest easier. So I'm gonna have to have just literally me having to stop recording and run all the way back to Sanctuary just so I can be like, here's this and install this and do whatever. 2 gas cans, a lighter. Well, now we know why this guy's dead. But I know eventually we're going to be like, okay, whatever. She just drove me nuts in my game because every time I went to Sanctuary, she'd be like, blah, 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 blah. Because I had her I was like, you know what, you're going to scrap. So she would just, because I noticed that was weird, she would just stand there. Which was even creepier because people, they're using a little torch to cut stuff. They're interacting with the scrapping thing to give you stuff. She just find whatever happened. Oh man, what are you going to build? It's just astounding of what you're going to build. Your job is to break stuff down. Leave me alone. I think at some point I literally moved to the station. I was like, yeah, I'm going to put you over here. So you'll leave me the heck alone. But I mean, if there's a specific companion that bugs the heck out of you guys, comment down below. Let me know. Look like a rock was in my pocket. Because it's Ada and then it's Preston. Just another settlement needs your help. Go help him out, buddy. And then you come back and it's like, thanks. And for me, since, you know, before I did the castle stuff, he was in Sanctuary, and I'd be like, alright, I'm going to go to the workbench and drop off everything in my junk inventory except for the shipment items. Cool, I got that. I'm going to break down some weapons because they would give me, like, more junk. You know, deposit that extra junk, go over and sell some stuff. Like, alright, got that taken care of, got money. You know, I'd go check the workbench and get my some caps, and go, you know, do all that stuff, and then, hey, I've got word of another someone that needs our help. Alright, I've already marked it on your map. My map is... How did you get to my arm? Oh, I got it for you. I'm gonna love taking him to Nuka World. Gonna love it. Because I'm waiting for it to just be like, I've got another word, but someone needs your help. We're not even in the Commonwealth. How did you hear about anything? That's what I'm waiting to find out. These robots are freaking... Yeah, new workbench. I have to build a workbench. Look at it. Just trashing me. Come on. Oh, I need more AP. It looks like I'm going to have to invest some points into that. I know there's a perk. It's in the agility. Faster reload. And then the second one was reloading does not cost AP, which is very helpful, especially for that pistol that already just takes a lot of shots. And if I could reload in the middle of shooting, that'd be great. I'd be like, hang on. And then the third one is, I think it's like plus 10 AP. I need to go look up all the ones that are going to give me AP bonuses. And I think if they still have, yeah, they have action go. It's 25 and 50 and 75% faster recharge rate. Because I would like to get more than 2 shots off of my shotgun. But really, what I should be doing is, I don't know why I'm not doing is, I should be using my pistol when my AP is full. Because I can get so much off of it that I could almost feel the critical meter. And last time we leveled up, I believe we raised our luck. No. Next time we level, we're going to raise our luck. Because it's only 4, we're going to make it 5. Because it says it raises the critical meter up more. Which will be helpful. Because I want critical banker. That's my next goal. So I can use that pistol and just be like... Da, 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 and rack up on those criticals and then switch over to the Mr. Shotgun over here and just be like... Critical, critical. Especially these robots. Or if I can get enough bullets... I'm sorry, ammo for... Righteous Authority, I can go get it back out of the house. I put it up, so I'm not dragging 7 pounds of crap with me because I ran out of ammo for it. Because I know everybody knows what it does. Fills the critical meter up 15% faster. Critical hits do double damage. And who doesn't want that? And of course, as you notice, it keeps saying, Piper like that, Piper like that, Piper like that. Because we've got the mod installed. It just gets all it does. It's the better affinity, like it's faster affinity, whatever. It doesn't make it to where you're gonna get like goobers amounts of it, but there's a cooldown, and with that cooldown, it eliminates that. Like for example, I know Cogsworth. His is if you not repair, but if you update, change anything on weapons workbench, it gives you a buff. If it changes anything on armor, it goes up. I don't think it gives you a buff. It'll say Cogsworth like that. Then you have to wait 48 hours to do it again for his affinity to go up. This gets rid of the time limit, so you can just constantly do it. You still have to work for it, as you saw, but I was able to pick a lot. Now I think they did say they increased the amount of points you get, but they did not increase it so much where you're gonna like, I picked a lock, and then Piper's going to talk to you. No, they're going to make it... You still have to sort of work for it. So, I mean, whatever. Now, see, I don't know why I didn't take the idea of just shooting it, because it's taking damage today. And I could have just done this, backed up and healed. Would have been a smarter idea. No. What really doesn't help is there's a legendary robot right in there. Swarm bot. So he's not making this here. The other one's got a freaking skull, so it's gonna do stupid amounts of damage. Which means I need to get him out of there. But before I forget, don't forget, definitely go down and hit that subscribe button. And if not, we're gonna put one here in the middle at the end of the video, so you guys can definitely keep track of when we're doing these full videos. We're trying to do at least one of these playthrough videos a week, so we can, do stuff. Look at that. Before I could even use the VATS, it just completely trashed me. All my armor except for one piece is intact. So my armor is through the roof. Now I'm not going to have to make you watch all that again except for this part, because this robot is just freaking out. When I was going back through, I just realized, oh, that's entertaining.
Hey.
And then we went upstairs, and Piper decided she needed to tell me something before we went and fought the giant robot of death.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh,
Yeah,
no
I
kidding.
mean, see? It's
But
tiring.
people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. The night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Okay, I mean, that sounds good.
You'd really risk your family like that?
I'm not saying it's without its consequences, but in my experience, it's worth it.
I don't have any family to
I've seen
risk.
firsthand what the truth can do.
One got shot in the head and the other one got kidnapped, so I'm looking for them still.
You grew up way out in the Commonwealth.
The more I can help out them, maybe the easier it is to find them. Because eventually, at some point, I'm going to come across them.
Keeping the raiders off our
Already
backs
found the
and
sense with
wireless
dance.
out of our latrines, as he
I
described
heard
it.
about the Institute from you.
Okay. Our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. Start making inquiries. Turns out,
I
captain.
need to find a better outfit to wear when I'm talking to people. I had the red dress, but yeah. And then I've got this, but
Raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits.
I don't know.
My dad found out and was going to turn Mayburn in.
I do miss some of the attire they
I
had in
wasn't about to live that fast.
3, but New Vegas had a lot of really cool outfits, especially the duster things you could get.
I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders vanished.
It sounds like you did good work.
What happened after that?
They made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness
your
of
mom's
others for a
dead.
while.
I don't
Eventually,
know.
I saved up enough
It's,
to give us
it's
both
touching.
passage with a
Oh
caravan.
my goodness.
And we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
You saved those people.
Yeah,
No,
did a good job.
those people saved themselves because they knew the truth. But hey,
It's a very good
I'm
point.
sorry. if I've
They
been
knew
wrong.
what
I just
they had everything laid out in front of them, so they could make their own decision.
It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Very good idea. Thank you, Piper. Well, we need to go kill the giant robo brain of death over here. So, get it over and done with. Now, like I said, at the end of the video, we're going to throw it up. I'm also going to put a nice little video on one side of the first part of this DLC playthrough, so you guys can check that out. And we do other fun stuff too. That's what I was saying to subscribe. We open Pokemon cards. We We played Little Nightmares. I mean, I've got Okami that I wanted to play. I've been recording that when I'm trying to do one of these videos a week then. So, I mean, we've got all sorts of cool, fun stuff. We're doing just to kind of, have a variety of things to watch. We have a whole nother channel. We'll probably comment down below with that channel so you can check it out. It's kind of like not really a complete vlog, but we do put stuff like that up there, but it's like just whatever, if we're outside to goof around. Like one of the videos we did is we went outside and started having a contest to hit TVs so you could break them faster. So, I mean, it was just, us to goof around having fun. People can see. Yeah. Run. Slow motion. See? Piper, when someone puts a landmine down, you have to move out of the way, not stand there. I didn't download some mod that makes you indestructible. You're properly fed. That's always a plus when there's a giant cyber mech robo-brain with a skull beside his name chasing you. And his counterpart of legendary death. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna go this way. Here we go. I'm invisible. I mean, at some point you're probably gonna figure out where I am, but just unload it. You feel ill. You have insomnia. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa, no. Zero chance to hit? Okay. Ooh, look at that thing. It's like a Gatling laser. That's probably why. Critical hit. See, critical banker. I could have finished that off. So, you did some damage. Look, what? It's like 22%. Okay. I don't like the brain thing. They have that scrambles your vision, but stim pack. Okay, got it going. And jet, so I can run like a crazy person. Over here in the corner. We're good. All is good. Fully healed. Still need to go heal Piper. We need to get over there and here we go. Slow motion. Get up. Another stim pack. I think more of them are gonna go to her than anything. Drop down here. You can slow me down, but you'll never stop me, huh? Oh, that's nice. Oh, you already took her down again. That's lovely. We only got like 40-some bullets left. Come on. Oh. That damage was horrible. And see, on survival, everyone takes extra damage. Yay, up. We did it. We took it out. I mean, the first time it just obliterated us. I mean, it almost killed us again, but have another stim pack. I only took almost all my ammo and most of my chems to do it. And whatever that is. Speak to Ada. See, that's why after this it's like, okay, yeah, you're gonna go with me, so whatever. See, fusion cells, alright, yeah. Once I get enough of them, I'll go get the Righteous Authority thing. But I need to level up and put some points into my luck. I like how he's just flying in the wall, and then I show up and he's just like, oh, hey, you gonna die. Tired of your crap. I just had to go through all that. Hey, look what we got here. Chest. Is there anything any good? Yeah. Not so much. Yeah, I know. I'm still sick. I have insomnia. It doesn't give you any negative other than the fact you need more sleep. I mean, I even checked it and make sure it didn't say negative this or that. So, I mean, at the moment, I'm not completely going to waste one of my items that cures illnesses because they only exist in survival, so I don't know how often I can find them. Because even though we have the Dr. Mobius mod installed with all the infinite items, those aren't in there. And we've already said the only thing we can use those items for is to take materials to put in the workshop to build. We cannot make a profit off them, nor can we take things like that. We have to make everything else or buy it.
761, welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance
to high standards. Interesting. What kind of high standards are we talking about? Caregiving duties, huh? I never did this on my actual playthrough, so I have no idea what I'm doing here yet either. So it's to test... Oh, like Cogsworth. Means he had to go through this. Oh, that would have been cool to bring him here. He could have been like, oh, it brings me back. I wonder if he'd been able to give me the answers. Punish the child. Am I supposed to hit him? Like, you know, corporal punishment? I've been frozen for 20 years. My kid didn't make it this far. I was going to just turn it off because it was bothering me, but... Okay. Oh. Well. I guess it's enabled in my protocols. I don't know. But... yeah, we're not going to show it in this video, but we'll probably work it into one of the other ones later on. We do modify Cogsworth, so he has his own pair of legs. He missed the walk. It's fantastic. Thinking he ended up looking like Ada, and I was like, crap. But he gets to keep his voice. Fulfill its need. Yeah, lo and behold, I picked up the item I needed. Was that baby bottle. I was an idiot. I literally was like, I can't figure this out. You should better know this when you have a baby. Come on now. At least after this we can go back to helping the Commonwealth. I mean, we're going to go get Nick. We'll go pick Piper back up, get Nick, and then we'll get all the way up to the point where he's at the memory den. And then I'm going to go do... where I'm going to do a little bit of everyone else's quest, because I want to try and get as far as I can to everybody's story. See, to where when we get to the main part of the story to decide, everyone will be kind of everyone friendly. Because I know as you do stuff for people, you actually have NPCs that'll spawn in little locations. When you fast travel, you'll have like a bunch of like Minutemen here. You'll have people, you know, combing through the wasteland to help or whatever they're doing. I want to say it's main story up to the memory den, Institute, no, Minutemen, Brotherhood, Railroad, because you don't even mess with the Institute till later. Because at the memory den we got a mod underneath it. It's supposed to be the Silver Shroud hideout. So I mean, I want to check that out because I have a lot of mods installed. I just haven't found out where they're at. If there's some underpass tunnel that's a base, I don't know where it's at. So it's on. I leave it on until I find it. If I find new ones, I'll download them. No. Did I help the kid? Wah. Deep breaths. Just, you know what? Here you go, man. Play with that. What do you want? When in doubt, just start putting stuff in there. Hey, eventually you'll drop the right item. At least I would assume. Oh yeah, also, here in a minute, you're going to see exactly how much stuff I can give to Piper. Because that mod is awesome. It just increases their carry weight. And in case you guys missed it on the last few videos, one of the other mods we're using is... it just removes the penalty for playing on survival for the carry weight. We leveled up! And by that I mean, it's normally a set number, which was apparently 200, and then it goes up by 10 points per strength point, and then it factors into anything extra, like if you have deep pockets on your armor, if you have we have the leg enhancements on our power armor. And our torso gives us the +2 strength, so that's 20 more pounds. Those numbers, the 10 pounds, the pockets, all that's still the same, except your base carry weight is 70, not 200. That's literally all this mod did for us. It didn't change anything else. It's just, it set that number back. That was it. So everything else that we still have to use. And see, I want to get critical banker so I can rack up on that stuff. So rifleman would be useful later. But also, we do have another mod. I looked a little into it. It's the one that unlocks the Pit Boy skins. Some of them are dumb because I went through and I've made them all so I can show you guys. But like one lets you carry, like it reduces your fall damage by like 800 or something. So you literally can just be like, hi, and jump off of stuff like you're wearing power armor. And the other one is like you can carry because you changed the skin on your Pit Boy, 500 pounds more carry weight. I literally was like, let me try it out. You can carry 900 pounds. Excuse me? Yeah, I mean, like some are, oh, it's gold. Cars terminal, okay. A little bit of stuff. We're going to show that off probably, on the future ones. But 500 extra pounds because you changed that. Some of them are just kind of game breaking to me. I'll take the having to travel back and forth. It seems a little bit more realistic. Jangles the moon monkey. So, I need to remove things that the child could harm himself with. Teacup, plate, fork, glass. I mean, do I need to clean the blood off the walls and remove the metal parts hanging off? Are they going to choke on an oven mitt? Jet fuel wore off. Okay. There's a machete. I mean, probably should pick that up. That would make sense. Yeah, I'd say so, Piper. Drinking glass. I mean, glass could be breakable. Anything you can think of there, Piper? That coffee cup, broken lamp, yeah. Proxo cleaner, well, I don't know why I'd be laying there yet. Please remove any hazardous objects. Okay, you know what? Let's just pick it all up. You gotta think like a robot. You could hurt yourself on that. That plate could break. Drinking glass. That can could open, you can get food, then you could cut yourself. Shopping basket. I don't know what'll happen. Carrying too much, yeah, I understand that. Oven mitt. You could chew on it and choke, or it could unravel, or teacup. Saucer, yep. Just pick up everything. Everything's dangerous. Everything's dangerous. Did I pick it all up? I have no idea. I have overweight Piper. Let's try out this mod. Ugh, I dropped everything down to 196 pounds and carried 460. Just gave her like almost 300 pounds of stuff. Oh, I did it. There we go. Everything's hazardous. That's what I figured. I was like, wait a minute, robots are weird like that. Yay. Alright, fusion cores are always cool. I run out of those, this suit's going to be just horrible. I've already been getting wrecked as enough. I don't want to have to see what... It's going to be just not fun whenever I'm doing this without it. No, I mean, I try to plan ahead with conversation so I can talk without it because it just seems better. But the reason and some of them, like, I talked to Ado wearing it was because... See, I'm out of it now. It was in the middle of a fight. I don't know if it's still bad, guys. I'm not going to hop out to talk to you. If I know I'm somewhere safe, yeah. Yeah. I got the item.
Have you seen a robot with a brain before?
I've never encountered such a robot, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities.
Yeah, they're horrible. This thing looks like a freaking... had giant wheels like a tank. Keep shooting these weird stuff at me.
but the model never reached full production status.
Never reached full production. No, it looked like it worked just fine. It was wrecking my day.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's
kind of radar beacon.
Keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Okay.
Are you sure?
While there's
How
only
the heck am I gonna do that?
3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
You are. Yeah, that is true, but I have no knowledge on how to do that.
Just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation.
There we go. Looks like it's time for me to build a robot workbench.
To maximize our time efficiency, perhaps I should accompany you now.
Your
Still
presence
deciding that.
is required?
Yes. In order to modify me, I will need to accompany you.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to leave Piper
I'll
here
pay you
and
later.
Very well.
continue traveling with her
I'll be here when you're
afterwards. We've had 2 conversations with her now, so I mean, we're almost there to get her to that. Yeah, you can't build that here, dummy. You need to go back to Sanctuary. But I need you to go to Sanctuary Hills, so that way you're considered being there when I go build it. And if you like our lighting mod we found, it makes nighttime really dark. The daytime's cool. It doesn't make it brighter. Makes the sun set, and when it's rising and setting looks cool. The lighting is better, yes. It's brighter when it's supposed to be brighter, like that. See? And then it's darker when it should be dark. But they try to add, more of a regular feel, so it looks like the streets are lit up better. It looks cool. I don't know why I'm trying to build a workbench up there. No, don't store the wire. Build a workbench, dummy. And yeah. That's what I said. I prefer to have a conversation like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out more range of clothing ideas. Hey, you just wait, Cogsworth. We're gonna fix you up. More range of clothing ideas to wear. Like so, we were using the dress when we got out. We got the ratty skirt now. I still carry my armor, just in case, because I know sometimes I may have to go without the power armor. I can wear the old Volt suit. Never scrap that, huh? Because, like I said, if I really need to, I could do that. I mean, I probably don't have to carry it with me because I can just hop out wearing that. I probably could save some weight, but it has pocketed stuff, so I can carry more. But as long as I have fusion cores, should be alright. I still need 2 more levels. Hopefully we can get a build video out soon. It helps us out because we can level up from it. And it also helps out just all sorts of different things because I can get my luck high enough. Come on now. Don't leave the middle of the street. This is our little factory we made anyways. So let's put it over here. It can produce 2 things. Bullets and food. It's kind of really the 2 important things. But it makes food with no radiation. Super important. Right now it makes 10mm stuff. So if I drop in lead, anything with lead in it, like pencils or something, and bags of fertilizer, it'll make the bullets, and then it scraps the wood and the whatever else comes with the bag of fertilizer. See, 440. I just always show up and just be like, here, drop that stuff in there and be like, thanks. Because in the machine, it'll hold on to the stuff it doesn't use if you've never used it. So it'll just keep the wood and the acid. I think that's what the other thing that's in fertilizer, I don't remember. It'll hold on to that stuff though. But now we need to go get Ada and work on installing the beacon. And I want to see if there's anything I can do to upgrade her. I mean, she's got the little laser arm, but I know I'm going to take her with me. So you go get an upgrade armor or something, so I'm not constantly trying to freaking repair your butt like I did that.
Allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex
Simplest mind? What is that supposed to
Are you
mean?
ready to install the radar beacon?
Yeah.
Does it have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains more relevant knowledge than any new robot you attempt to create. I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm
Alright.
from the installation. So, are you ready?
I don't want your brains to get, your processor to get exploded, and then I have to be like,
Let's do this.
Good.
well, I don't know what's
The
going on
installation
anymore.
should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, do the
Okay,
rest.
well, I mean,
Shall
that's
I go
cool.
with you, or meet you there?
No,
Yeah. Come with
you
me.
might as well just come with me. It's gonna be easier. Piper can go to the Hot Springs house and hang out with Dog Meat. They didn't have a conversation. When Piper went with me, she told the dog, "Hey, sorry. Usually people converse." They didn't. You see, it's lit up back there. Dark. I can see the lights, which is cool. Come on, Ada. Gotta get you fixed up so I can get this beacon set in. Because this is pretty much going to be the end of this one. This is what it takes to finish this specific quest. And we'll move on to the next one where we have to go hunt down another one. But that way, you guys can see us having to go through the heart-grilling whateverness. Yeah, see, I just want to... I got the little beacon thing installed, a little flashing light. Oh, look, I can make her she can hack or lockpick. That could be useful. And later on, I believe we have to learn science stuff. But we also picked up one point in Chemist, just because we wanted to be able to learn the refreshing beverages. They heal you for 500 health over time. They remove 400 radiation, and it counts as a liquid. It uses stim pack, it uses radaway, it uses water, it uses something else, I don't remember, but you had to be able to have Chemist 1, so we've drinking enough of them, we've used them, and it's like, I think I could probably learn to make this. Then we were able to do it, because that's part of their playthrough. You have to kind of learn it. I'm not just going to pop it in there, because not only that, I mean, it only weighs 0.5 radaway, gets rid of radiation, but it lowers your immune system. This does not get rid of as much radiation, but does not lower your immune system. Heals you for a lot, like the stim pack that would, but it's got the water, so it also gets rid of thirst, which is good. So I can actually take a stim pack, not just let the stim pack heal me,
I'd be happy to help.
take some jet,
Ada.
go fight, whatever I need to do,
The modification was successful. New
and
hardware
then
has been detected
next time I get hit,
software is
drink that
updated.
bad boy. It'll remove some radiation,
Installation complete.
it'll heal me,
Analyzing
get rid of me
mechanism
being
hardware.
thirsty.
The radar beacon is
See, I still got
receiving a
insomnia
strong
now.
encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Okay.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure. And prevent
You
any
say that,
unintended
but what if he's like a
signal
better
leakage.
computer? I know you're a robot. What if he's just like,
One of that will help us
I'm
determine
gonna
the
hack into
signal
your
source.
system. You're receiving a signal? Who are you?
It's a good start at least.
Absolutely.
Then again, I guess you could just be saying she's the robo brain looking for me.
I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo brain in the Commonwealth
Another
that's
one of those
receiving the
things.
same signal.
They're annoying to fight. I've
Which
only gained one
means the
level, so I know it's not going to be a
isn't
cakewalk.
The only robo-brain under the Mechanist's control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the
Yeah, I
source
guess we
signal
could.
is complex,
When you're
but
going to go
that's
hunt down another
optional.
freaking robot,
You can bring me 2 additional
that'll be the
beacons.
next episode.
They should provide the keys and
That's why it'll be
algorithms
fun.
that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
I love when it does this. You're just
Are
like,
you sure this'll work?
can I say something so I can push a button?
96.9% chance of success. Given your capabilities, I believe the
Yeah, I mean, they're in our favor. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get blasted to oblivion.
Alright. Let's
Then
do
we
it.
have to figure out how to get back over here.
Location of the robo-brain to your
I'm
Pip-Boy
uploading
now.
location to your Pip-Boy
Just
now. Be
These
careful.
robots tend to travel in groups,
Yeah, I know they
so
travel in
you're
groups.
likely to encounter
They're dangerous,
heavy
and they
resistance.
like to eat my face off. With lasers. Yeah. Look at all that experience. Or just keep walking, that's cool too. Right into the freaking thing. So I gave her some leg armor, so she'd take a little bit more of a beating. But, see. Collect the second radar beacon. That'll be, like I said, for the next episode. I just hope you guys did enjoy the running through that place and fixing up Ada. We'd let Piper go back home, and now we can kind of take her with us. Plus, I have a bunch of robot repair things anyway, so it lets me use them up without having to sell them. So, I mean, that also is a plus. But, like I said, guys, definitely stay tuned. We're going to go through all the DLC, but I'm going to play through the whole game. Oh, it's going to be a blast. And, of course, I mean, I'm making these videos so you guys can enjoy them, so come keep watching them. Check out the rest of the content, and I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a great one. Thanks. Bye.